This is gonna sound so weird after everything I've just said. What's FIFA Ultimate?
Basically, they, again, this is 100% like, imagine an alien describing how humans converse. Like, I've never played this myself, but obviously I'm a gamer. So I like to keep up with games.
Yeah.
But yeah, so essentially what it is microtransactions. Like, imagine anime, like, because Fate, can you go against each other in Fate? Like PvP?
No.
So imagine a PvP Fate where you can build a team. Just so happens instead of like 2 or 3 characters, it's like a team of like 11 or whatever it is. I think
so. It's literally FIFA gacha.
Well, yeah, it's like they're the ones who like this. This is the reason why it started. Like it got so bad.
God,
like because
so it's literally pay to win.
It's 100% pay to win. And so like to be able to compete competitively, you have to have the stacked team. To get the stacked team, you'd spend on average like $30,000 to even have a chance of getting the stacked team.
Dude, that's fucked.
It's so fucked. And like you hear even the pros talk about it. Like there's interviews with them where they're like, yeah, it's not fun at all. Like you have to spend this amount of money and everyone's playing the same shit because everyone has the same broken shit.
Yeah, so everyone has fast players.
Yeah,
right?
You have to. It's so fucked. Like, we sit here and complain about gacha and it's like, yeah, okay, at the end of the day, it is 90% of the time you're not playing against other people, and that's where it starts to get real.
No,
fucked.
when you start playing against other people, that's where I draw the line.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, I could beat this person, or I could have won this event if I just had that extra broken character.
Because the way I see it is that with gacha, with the gacha games I play, you're playing against a computer or you're playing through to get content. If it becomes PvP, then you are kind of making someone else's day worse by paying more. You know what I mean?
It's definitely
you're making someone else's gaming experience worse because you played more, and that's where I draw the line.
Yeah.
Because I don't know which game I played. I think I found it on like Miniclip or something. This is like when I first started earning my own money, and there was like a game where it was kind of like one of those like what's that Clash of Clans, like the really popular mobile game. The one where you build your own fort on your square of the map that people can attack you. But it takes like days for their army to arrive. So this was like before even that was out. I was playing a game similar to that on like Miniclip or some shit. And then like I remember I was playing this game and I thought I was doing pretty well. I'd only spent like $20 and I was like, oh, I'm doing pretty good for myself, hey. And then literally like a guy who had like the fucking like just perfect like Putin's palace worth of shit just came in and just one-shot my entire thing that I'd spent months building because he clearly was like, he had like just oil money or something. This man had everything in the game, which must have been like 50K worth of stuff, and just killed me. And I was like, what the fuck?
Imagine Peter winning a Miniclip game.
Yeah, I know, right?
I felt bad that I spent $20 on it because I was like 18 and I was like, oh my God, this is a lot of money. And I was like, this asshole wiped out not only the hours that I put in, but the $20 that I put in were wiped out, and I couldn't fucking do anything.
Yeah,
I had to sit there and watch his army coming for 5 days, and then you can drop down the menu, see this man's army. The man had sent like the equivalent of like everything they fought in 300 against me, and I'm literally like
it's like the fucking Persian Empire.
Yeah, I'm literally there with like my fucking like stick men like ready, and I'm seeing this army come like 4 weeks ahead, and I'm like, fuck, okay. Like, Mom, get the credit card. What am I supposed to do? This is so fucked.
Oh my God.
And a lesser man would have been like, I can win this. A lesser man would have thought I could outbid this man.
So this is why people hate microtransactions.
Yeah.
I get it now. I understand gamers.
I think from that moment on, as I slowly saw that man's army approach me, the resentment built every day to the point where I was like, I can't. This is fucked. I'm just watching my work be destroyed.
So, well, I guess going back to the FIFA Ultimate thing, I'm curious, like, how do people even become pros? Does that mean you have like
you have to legit be good at it? I mean,
like
there is
literally drop a house deposit.
You have to be good and also have disposable income to become a pro in FIFA Ultimate. Then I guess.
Isn't it sad that when you're going to a tournament, there's probably some people at that tournament who are like need that money to recoup the money they put in, just to like. Isn't that sad to think?
Oh, that is fucked.
Like, okay. Normally, if you're an amazing fighting game player, all you got to worry about is the hotel, getting there, and making sure you have enough to live, which is difficult enough. But you add on that of like, oh, so I spent 50K on Peach, like to enter this match. You know what I mean? It's like, this is ridiculous. Like, it's so bullshit, man. I feel bad for the like the people playing FIFA who like genuinely like the game but have to deal with this shit.
Yeah. I didn't know it had a competitive scene at all, because I mean I stopped playing after like 09, 10, and I'm just like, okay, that is behind me. I literally blanked it from my memory. So
You got out. You got out.
I got out.
That's
I got
good
out.
choice. Good choice.